Top 5 PC games of July 2016. Even though this summer, you shouldn't expect an overflow of AAA games. The lack of big-budget behemoths doesn't mean there are no titles worth your attention. Here are 5 games that prove that small is also beautiful. Human Fall Flat. Meet Bob. Bob is a faceless blob imprisoned in his own dreams. Bob wants to escape, but there's a slight problem. He doesn't have any special powers. The only thing he can do is to use anything he can grab. Human Fall Flat is a puzzle platformer with advanced physics system that can be used to create both clever and silly solutions. Is there a chasm between you and your goal? Just swing on a rope or catapult yourself above it. Bars are blocking your way. Find a long piece of wood and bend them. The most astonishing thing about the game is how obvious the solutions can be. You don't need to utilize some twisted video game logic. Logic, you know, of the regular kind, is just fine. Bird of Light. Tara is an 8-year-old girl living on a colorful farm full of cute animals. One day, though, one by one they are starting to disappear. What's going on and who's behind it? That's for you to find out. At the first glance, Bird of Light is a classic 3D platformer. But there's a twist that makes it unique. There is no ready path to the end of each level, so you have to use crafting to make your own passages and solutions to the puzzles. Bird of Light isn't only a nice little platform game, there's also a deeper thought behind it. According to the makers, the gameplay is a metaphor for the search for the truth in life. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? Inside. If you think that Inside, the story of a lonely boy wandering through a sad, colorless world, looks peculiarly similar to Limbo, you are not mistaken. Inside is a new game from the studio behind the 2011 indie wonder. Once again, you will face challenges that require platforming and puzzle solving. But this time, there's a more complex story and new, interesting mechanics, such as vehicle driving or mind control. The game looks incredibly stylish, and its 6-year development period guarantees it's going to be polished at the release. The Other 99. If Inside looks too colorful and joyful for your taste, try The Other 99, a first-person survival, horror/action hybrid that's appropriately dark, bloody, and challenging. You play as an abduction victim that wakes up on a strange island, with a note reading that the only way to escape is to kill the other 99 poor bastards dumped in the godforsaken place. You can play stealthily or go full Rambo, but no matter what playstyle you choose, your experience is going to be tense and brutal. Infinium Strike. Long story short, aliens attack, defend yourself. Infinium Strike is a tower defense game that takes place in the black void of space. You play as the commander of Starship Freedom Strike, harvesting the resource known as Infinium, and building defenses to fight off the alien race of Rogs. Infinium Strike offers a variety of tactical options in 2 game modes, Story Campaign and Endless Arcade. The game offers a reasonable level of challenge, looks really nice, and has a great ambient atmosphere. It's an interesting spin on the tower defense genre, and we'll gladly check it out. There are 5 games worth your time and money, but as Christopher Lambert once said, there can be only one. So the title of Kinguin's most awaited game of the month goes to Inside. Limbo became a smash hit for a reason. It was a highly polished game with unique atmosphere and tight mechanics. It achieved so much with so little, and its only flaw was that it left us wanting more. Its spiritual successor looks even more alluring, as it presents a more defined world with rich backstory, still without using a single word. Besides, the game somehow reminds us of Beyond Good and Evil, which also left us hungry for more. We simply can't wait to get it. You know our picks. Show us yours in the comments section below. Consider subscribing to our channel if you like the video, and visit kinguin.net for best games at best prices. Until next time, gamers.